Hello everyone. Today we'll go over Passive Exile 3.10 Delirium announcement, and I'll touch on some of the points that I feel like will be useful to you guys. This is a reaction video and I've already seen all the footage and teasers. This is more my thoughts on Delirium as a whole, as a league, and let's start with Delirium. So these are like the explanations. I don't want to go over it too much. This is actually something that we need to care about. As the mist of Delirium consumes you, new enemies emerge and existing foes gain savage talents. Delirium introduces dozens of lethal monster modifiers, many new bosses, and horrifying demons lurking within the rare and unique monsters. Basically what this means is that as soon as you touch the Delirium mirror, the mist is gonna expand from the point of the mirror, and whenever it touches a monster, it attaches its own modifier on top of the already existing modifiers on the monster, and it's gonna give you more rewards. However, I'm not sure. They mentioned that you are gonna be able to tell what type of rewards you're gonna getting, but I'm not sure how they're gonna show it. I didn't see anything in the trailer or any of the other videos. Let's go to the next section. As you travel deeper into the Delirium, you'll experience more numerous and challenging enemies with greater rewards. What this means is that there's two counters based on what I heard. There's going to be a counter of how many monsters you've slain so far, and there's going to be another counter for the distance of from the Mirror of Delirium that you are right now, and these two are the determining factor of how much reward you're going to get. So you want to go as far as you can and kill as many enemies as you can within that time frame that you have until the mirror actually goes back and the fog disappears. This piece means that it's going to affect all the other events within your map, like a breach or a temple. If you already have the mirror and the fog going on within your map and you go into a breach or you go into a temple, that same modifiers are going to affect the temple or breach monsters, and you're going to get the same type of rewards. What this means as a whole is that you want to juice up your map as much as you can, because now you have a multiplier that's going to affect everything that you already have within your map. So you want to juice up the map as much as you can, as the highest tier that you can actually run in, and then attach as many of the Delirium modifiers as you can. How you can do that is actually here. You can actually have up to 5 of these orbs attached to a single map, and that means that you have 5 layers of Delirium. I believe that each layer means that they're going to have different modifiers. Or you can just, even if you don't want to use Orbs of Delirium, you can just touch your touch your mirror, but then you have a limited amount of time, like 1 minute, 1.5, I believe 1 minute, but maybe up to 1.5 minutes. I'm not sure if they already determined how long. But then you want to run as fast as you can and kill as many monsters as you can within that time frame. From aesthetic perspective, this looks amazing, by the way, but we didn't get that many things about like the boss for this league, so we are not sure about that. This is something very amazing. They actually added 280 new notables to the tree. You can get them by these jewels. They get socketed into the outmost jewel sockets from the tree, and you can actually craft them. So basically they come with, like on the top, they come with something for the small passive skills trees. Basically you get, for example in this one, you get the minions have 12% increased maximum life, but you can have additional modifiers for the small passives within this cluster crafted as well. And then you can actually have notables on top, what you're seeing here, for example. And they improved the endgame. This was something that they needed to do, like it needed to be deterministic, because the 3.9, I sometimes went like 20 maps or something without getting any encounters, and then in 5 maps I got like 2 encounters. So it was like a little bit harder for people to actually grind what they needed, and this is very helpful right now. The new skills, something that I actually want to touch upon is this one, the Blade Blast. I'm actually thinking about, because the Blade Blast is gonna affect all the other blade skills in the game right now. So Ethereal Knives, Blade Vortex, and Blade Fall. and this may give you a good opportunity for going cast on critical strike, blade fall, and blade blast. Or there was a video about how these two affect blade vortex and blade blast, and I was thinking, I'm not sure how good it's gonna be, but maybe a cast on critical strike, blade vortex, blade blast, cyclone would be something to look out for. I'm not sure still about that. Let's go back to the original page. New items, the supporter packs. So as a whole for this league, I feel like you need to have a very fast build to clear everything in a map, at least 2/3 of the map within 1 minute, 1.5 minutes. So that's something that you need to work toward. Another part is because this can affect boss encounters as well. You may want to have a separate boss killing character and a separate mapping character. And they said that they are gonna touch upon temple as well. There is another video that I'm gonna attach to the end of this video from G3 Iron. He puts up a lot of good videos. You should definitely go subscribe and watch his videos. He actually had a video 10 things that may happen in 3.10, and one of which that I kind of agree with is that the tempo, if they're doing, we need to see the patch notes to see what's actually happening, the development manifesto. But if they're doing what I think they're doing to it, then that means that the first people to actually go through the tempo process and get like a good grip on how they can use the tempo are gonna make a lot of currency within the first 2-3 days, even up to the week. So you may want to look out for that. But definitely watch his video. I'm gonna attach a Zegedi video as well. He goes over like the whole thing, trailer, all the things that the GGG actually gave him. So watch those two videos. But for this league, maybe you wanna go for a more fast type of build start. That's what I'm gonna do. Thank you everyone for watching. See you next time.